Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Drayko the Psychic here, and today I'm going to be doing a little replay right here to show off a new archetype that I have created. Art not made by me, by the way, disclaimer. Anyways, so in this duel, I was going against Card Maker Master. Card Maker Master also has like a YouTube channel going around, and he simply does a bunch of anime stuff, which if you happen to be a part of the custom card community, making anime decks based off like Dragon Ball Z or One Piece, or any like popular or oversaturated anime titles are a big no-no in the custom card community. So this is where I'm going to start hurting some people with the extensions that I have on my dueling book. Don't worry, it's perfectly legal.
No.
So we kind of opened a good hand against whatever this deck is. We're going to show both. So as you can see, I don't know what anime this is. I think this may be One Piece. I am not sure. Oh, it says Straw Hat Pirate, so... Oh yeah, this is the Straw Hat archetype, so yeah, there's basically like, literally, just One Piece. Another One Piece archetype for custom card players to play! Hooray! Anyways, I'm gonna go off with Silent Mining to pitch a, Protogen to grab my web roots, and then we're gonna do circular combos.
Carry out the mission.
So, then, this is where the funny happens. Sigma effects. Straw Hat Pirates Brook, totally not a bestial monster, currently. You know, just, if you happen to have, at least, like, you know, one monster or less on your field, you can just DD Crow. But for any card, I believe, right? No, just any monster, yep. You don't simply banish a lighter or dark, you just simply banish a monster, and then that's it. That's basically the archetype. Anyways, so... we're going to be doing a little something funny to him. For playing an anime deck, we're going to be, breaking his deck a bit, and we're going to be shuffling tokens into his deck. Because, you know, that's what you do in Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
No.
Yeah, this is totally what you do in Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyways, this is a level 4. I am currently, safe, but we did excavate a 69 terabytes of memory. This is the terabyte archetype, by the way. So basically how this archetype works is that you basically do stuff and it shuffles tokens into your opponent's deck. And while all the monsters have the same effect, where if the opponent adds a Virus Bite token to their hand, it makes them summon it in defense position and they take 600. This is mostly supposed to be a burn archetype, to say the least, but you know, them being Cybers, it doesn't really help their case, because you know, Cybers is kind of really, too good for its own good, you know? So, I mean, I could just make them cyborgs to avoid the Cybers problem, but then again, we're still gonna have to, lock them into, Cybers, because I kinda literally just made this card a Martha. I made it a cracked Martha. Oh, I also have to do that. So now they're both level 3. We make IP Masquerina, and we go Nod to grab another copy of Protogen, shuffle another token, burn him for 100, and then we make Mikafe, you know, the best antivirus. Okay, so yeah, this thing is literally just kaiju. It's basically Lava Golem, but it's two-sided, and you tribute one monster on each field. That's really nice. Alright, sorry for that little skip there. Anyways, he started doing something. He did, like, Frankie summon by bouncing this back, and then he's gonna poke in for more damage. Hey, speaking of Cyborg, I didn't realize this was a Cyborg. Anyways. So, I have Protogen for follow-up. I didn't want to use it. I also have Cultivation, which is the most cracked card I believe I could ever make. Because you simply make your opponent draw a bunch of cards until they draw a token. And if they draw... yeah, this is the main gimmick. Of it. So, basically, how it's supposed to work is that, was that feet? My Asperger's are kicking in, and it's just seeing a large feet pick on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. See, this is why we don't do anime cards, guys. Hold on. You know, I kind of just forgot what I was about to say. Holy, like 3 things were happening at once at that time, and I just could not remember. Okay, so let me just get into why this deck shuffles tokens. Basically, you kind of just slowly make your opponent's deck inconsistent. So anyways, we have Protogen for follow-up, but it locks us into Dark Cybers for the turn, which is fine, but we're still not going to be... And we can still make it, because currently he kind of has that Kaiju card, and he also has this. You could target one special summon monster, special summon it, and return it to hand. So he's going to be doing that soon. We're going to be using AVG right here to summon itself, and then put in multiple tokens. Or just one token at least. Now this is where we think about, like, you know, just like make him draw the token. Just I guess we're just gonna shuffle it anyway. So that's gonna be 1, 2. Okay, so that's just 2 tokens being shuffled into his deck. This is so in our server we are going to allow stuff like this when season 1 comes around. So if y'all want to do curse stuff like this, come join the server. Link will be in the description below. And soon enough, we're just gonna have all this curse stuff flying around on our Dueling Book servers, and we're going to be freaking Dueling Book out for a while. Alright, so he was like thinking like, oh, do I do this on summon or do I just wait? Anyways, so I think I waited. I gave him a bit time to respond and then I used the effect, wait, thinking on summon, ha, you know, cause that's how anime card makers are like, you know. Oh yeah, I did a funny where he said bounce to hand, so I just added it to hand. So yeah, smile. Oh yeah, simply add a trap to the extra deck. Yeah, he apparently has this in hand, which is basically an it's basically imperm but MST, you know. You know, probably should have set the sign at mining, but fortunately we do have it as follow-up. So thank God it's not a token, as if I didn't know. So yeah, we're just going to be simply, I'm just going to let him pop it because I don't want him drawing cards, because it kind of looks like he's getting close to, summoning, he's getting close to drawing a token eventually, and I don't want him to have a full hand of just literally 17 hand traps, that he can activate 3 of. But, you know, it kind of seemed like overlooking what about the effects of these cards. In retrospect, I just thought like everything being a quick effect to disrupt the opponent from hand as monster effects. Like, sure, it summons themselves, so you could do something like if you're playing tier elements and you have what was it, Rule Kalos out. But so in hindsight, like I thought these were just kind of just, you know, absurdly good. But it turns out they just suck. It just kind of sucks, you know? Anyways, he's going to make a link 1. Anyways, so I draw Sign at Mining with the Sign at Mining to pitch, which is really funny. Anyways, so we're gonna go circular, dump a Sigma,
Carry out the mission.
Special summon the Sigma, or circular, I'm sorry.
Carry
and
out
then
the
Sigma
mission.
is going to summon. You basically know Math Mech combos if you play Math Mech. Looking at you, Carson. Am I doing this right? Am I doing Math Mech right in this one? So I'm simply gonna go start pushing for game at least. But I mean, like, I'm probably not pushing for game in this situation because I can simply just make him brick especially hard on, like, drawing. So the whole premise of this deck is, you know, just make your opponent brick, and as you saw that I was able to, like, at that one point I was able to make him excavate a token. So yeah. that's what the deck is supposed to do. We don't know. We're hoping that the creator of this Dueling Book Unlock extension would allow us to put the tokens on the bottom or top of the deck specifically, and hopefully maybe face down, because that would be funny as well. But that's kind of the thing. Also, I've been told that if you shuffle a token, if you shuffle your hand with a token in it, it kind of soft locks the game a bit. So don't shuffle your hand if you have a token in your deck until that gets fixed. Anyways, so why did I make this video? Because Cardmaker Master said he was recording for YT, and apparently he has not made the video yet. So I'm just kind of wondering, where are you, Cardmaker Master? You said you were recording for YT. Where's the video? Anyways, so that will be the end of this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. And then make sure to subscribe. I kind of want to get back into YouTube, so if y'all would subscribe, it would motivate me more to start making more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.